Okay guys. Okay, kita coba tes. Kita mau tes. Kita mau streaming dulu. Halo. Yoi. Kita main season nih guys. Oke ya, kita coba main season dulu. Tes. Halo. Tes. Halo.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the new campaign just moments away from getting started, the excitement here is palpable. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, they were great last season, Derek, but this is going to be a lot tougher. Today will give them a good indication of what lies ahead. But I think they'll hold their own because they've got some really good players.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield and handed the task of playing up front. Never a chance! Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Liverpool have given it away. Andrew Robertson.
Agak, kenapa? Apa emang?
Federico Valverde. Excellent defending. He's got to score! Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's a good all-round player, but make no mistake about it, his finishing is absolutely brilliant. He's so composed in front of goal.
What can Real do from this position? A disappointing end to the move. Mbappe.
Halo guys, sorry. Kita lanjut. Sorry. Sorry guys. Ya, sabar ya, sabar. Santai. Mana nih lawannya belum dapet guys, ayo dong.
High octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best.
Madrid lagi, siap ya. Yoi.
Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it was far from the ideal start on match day one, but a chance at redemption now. Don't get me wrong, it's still early days. But if they want to make an impression on this league, we're going to have to see a vast improvement today.
Good-looking ball. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there, trying to pose problems for the opposition. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Mbappe! And up for grabs off the keeper. So the Real Madrid corner.
Vini sama Parma.
Who can he pick out? Ball is loose. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And still trying to get the shot off. Can he get them in front? There it is. That's a rightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Chance to do damage. Andrew Robertson. Good tackle. Oh, nice ball over the top. Goalkeeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Luis Diaz. Liverpool struggling to keep hold of the ball. Using space on the opposite flank now. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back.
Susah amat ini orang.
Vinicius Junior. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. And a confident clearance. Vinicius Junior. He's broken free. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
So the corner played into the box. And he took care of it
disuruh
defensively.
bukan buang ya.
Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Andrew Robertson. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Rudiger. A good and fair challenge. Mo Salah.
Aduh. Madridnya terlalu OP.
Carvajal. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Bellingham.
Aduh.
And nearly extending the lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the
Nyerang.
finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
Ada sisi gini ini. Belum ada serangan.
Salah.
Dia nyerang mana? Ya nih. Nah. Oh. Gila.
Oh, great vision.
Aduh.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's got himself in hot water. And I think that's what we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped the goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. And the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed.
Larinya ya. Betul.
Federico Valverde. Luis Diaz. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure.
Terus sempit.
Szoboszlai. And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending. Easy save. Mo Salah. Happy to take on the shot. Just couldn't get it through. Brilliant pass. Able defending, but can they keep it out? So the whistle then.
Susah
We're
banget.
at the halfway stage in this match.
Parah. Langsung aja lagi tengok.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. And he's in an offside position.
Padahal udah lihat ya. Offside. Ini diukur-ukur.
Carvajal.
Anjir. 10 pemain guys. Gimana ini?
And now Rodrigo. Well, a really good run, but the danger averted for now. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Oh.
Real chance.
Aduh,
Well, but that
dijauh
wanted to put too
mau.
fine a point on it. That goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Mbappe. Will he finish?
Aduh.
And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Kuat banget. Biar saya berhasil.
Well, Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Chance to finish. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Vinicius Junior. A very good tackle. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could pull one back here.
Ya elah, apa itu?
Corner awarded to Liverpool.
Tendangan sih, tendangan.
No one latched onto it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? It disadvantaged Liverpool here. Might be. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And he's fired over the corner. It could be up for grabs. Sound piece of defending. Federico Chiesa. Szoboszlai. And Diaz has it. And he really read that brilliantly. And he's through here.
Aduh, sepi.
In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, let's look at this again, Darren, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Begging to be put away. Well, the goal was gaping at him, but he couldn't take the opportunity.
Well, I think he just snatched at that. He'll know that was a poor miss in the end.
Being pressed and pressed high. Rudiger. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. And support available. Rodrigo. On to Mbappe. He's in behind. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Federico Chiesa. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Diaz. Stopped a surefire goal. And Real with the ball again. It's looking promising. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, high marks for that pass. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And there to intervene. Trying to open them up. He might be able to make it through. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Baru satu. Udah 3. Ya elah, dipakai ini lagi. Baru kebobolan aja langsung restart. Formasi kayaknya.
So back underway at 3-1. Rodrigo. Getting in there to intercept. But he's certainly not alone. A real opening now. Well, an impudent effort almost. It wasn't far away. Salah. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Salah. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Can he take the chance? Oh, another
Lumayan 2-2.
Furious finish. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just 1 goal between them.
Aduh.
Aurelien Tchouameni.
Aman.
The ball with Lucas Vazquez.
Main aman.
Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. And quick thinking defensively.
Anjir.
Liverpool trailing late in this game.
Anjir.
But who knows what happens next?
Aduh, nggak dapet. Habis. Ya lumayan.
Federico Valverde. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on.
Aduh, anjir.
Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it's mischievous.
Nambah.
Oh, a finish of
Nambah.
world class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. So the current scoreline 4-2. Alexander-Arnold. On to Diaz. And the flag has gone up. Offside.
Habis.
The sound of the referee's
Habis.
whistle and the headline here, Liverpool lose. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look.
Next match lah langsung. Halo Jaidan. Aku lagi streaming. Aku lagi streaming.
Streaming.
Again to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the quality? It truly is.
Madrid lagi Madrid. Woi. Kok lost dia. Nih, ini apa tuh?
Oh, ini streaming.
Iyalah,
Ah,
streaming.
aku mau main dong ya.
Ntar dulu lah, ganti-gantian
Aku mau main PC.
lah.
Aku mau.
Satu kali dulu. Satu kali dulu ya.
Satu kali dulu, ntar abis itu aku yang streaming.
Iya.
Dari kemarin jatuh mulu pas aku main.
Ntar dulu dong, aku dulu.
Satu gol
The
udah ya.
game the fans have been waiting impatiently for.
Al
Now
Hilal.
it's almost here, and both teams
Al Hilal jangan di sini nih.
as soon as the referee's whistle sounds.
Kumisnya keren katanya.
Prospect.
Kok bisa ya?
Into the action on EA TV.
Wih, kumisnya lihat tuh. Kumisnya bisa begitu.
Hello and welcome to a stadium known as the
Nah,
Pearl
dong,
locally, the
yeah.
King Fahd Stadium here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former
Udah.
Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Al Hilal
Salim.
taking on Liverpool.
Dari
Well, a
Salim
quick
ya?
start to the
Salim.
game is all
Lah,
important
Salim.
here today,
Dia
and I'm
Kristen.
sure both managers will
Salim
drill that
Kristen.
into the players.
Lah,
But they also have to
orang
play
namanya
with
Salim.
composure and a tactical understanding.
Kristen lah.
Found a bit of
Milih Salim aja.
Wah, pelanggaran. Waduh.
possibly a yellow
Merah tuh,
card
merah.
as the flow was stopped.
Kok hijau?
Kuning.
Nggak kelihatan.
Gol nggak nih?
Nggak ada gol.
Tuh. Gol.
Udah.
Gol.
What a goal it was!
Gol.
1-0 then.
Main.
Udah satu gol udah.
Belum lah.
Udah satu lagi ya.
Gakpo.
Satu lagi udah ya.
Dulu.
Pelanggaran
Itu main
lagi.
dulu, main dulu. Ntar aku panggil. Oh. Lah itu tadi disampra Mas ya.
Wah,
Ntar
aus.
Al-Bulaihi.
Bukan langsung selain.
Malcolm. Oh, tremendous vision. Mitrovic.
Wih,
Making sure
waduh,
nothing on toward
hampir aja.
Superb tackle.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty. I'm not convinced.
And the ruling is offside here.
Ntar dulu.
Cek dulu.
Milinkovic-Savic.
Kalau nggak ada.
Plenty of support here,
Aduh, jangan dipelototin aku.
but really sticking to their task defensively.
Mana nih? Aku lihat kamu.
So Bosley. Gakpo.
Mana?
Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball.
Mana katanya?
Not giving him a moment's peace.
Dia dipanggil.
Iya,
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. The
Nyala.
decent delivery. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
ini bisa.
An alert intervention. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Malcolm. And Diaz has
Ya
it.
sabar, ya Allah, baru main Jaidan. Ntar aku kasih, tenang aja.
Real chance.
Oh, menang lagi. Ini lihat nih. Aduh,
They're absolutely racing away with it.
Gehem.
Three to the
itu
good
bisa bilang.
Itu bisa.
Tuh,
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Renan Lodi.
Lah.
It's a neat move. Must be.
Ini siapa tuh?
Not a surefire goal.
Aku mau main.
bentar, sabar ya.
And over comes the corner. Well, he almost headed
Ntar
it in.
ganti-gantian ya, ganti-gantian.
English. Streaming.
Error by the keeper.
Bukannya
Might give him a
tabrak ya
chance.
kencang. Mbappe udah ke Real Madrid ya.
Iya. Mbappe udah ke Real Madrid.
Konate.
Mbappe udah ke Real Madrid.
Gakpo.
Dia kan bot. Real Madrid. Dia bot.
And that will end up being the keeper's ball.
Saladin. Oh.
Milinkovic-Savic. Chance to run at them.
Itu dong.
Pintar dong, sabar dulu dong. Aduh,
Takes it on. And a goal. He's put it away. A
Ya, kayak
celebratory
gitu lah.
moment.
Ya, kalah guys. Parah.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
1-3 kah ini?
McAllister.
Apa 1-2?
So Bosley.
1-3 atau 2?
1-3.
This is Salah.
Benar, 3 guys. Ada yang bilang 3? Real Madrid,
Ruben Neves.
Mbappe, Peace Gaming bos, Milinkovic, Malcolm sudah.
And passing it well.
Jangan di situ dong kamu.
And whipped
Ntar
into the
ini
box.
nggak kelihatan. Kan?
And with plenty of time
Udah sini aja di sini.
This game is very much back on.
Well, let's take another look now, and it's a superb cross by Cancelo. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Mau serius dia kayak gini.
And pressing from the front.
Dia mau serius.
Joao Cancelo. Milinkovic-Savic. It's with Ruben Neves. Renan
Muter-muter
Lodi.
aja.
Jangan begitu.
Targets available. Cross comes in.
Diam.
Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper.
Ntar ganti-gantian ya.
Andrew
Ya.
Robertson. Szoboszlai. Now the counter-attack looks on.
Golin. Ya,
Giving
elah.
the ball away. There could be trouble here. He's already been
Oh,
cautioned.
di sliding.
Oh, dia tahu.
And it is the case that two
Keluarin.
yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Ya. Dikeluarin. Kurang satu dong. Ya.
Iya, dia kurang satu tuh.
Enak kalau dikeluarin ya. Kan enak dikeluarin. Terus udah belum?
Belum, sabar.
Ya udah ya.
Iya, sabar. Santai.
Ada yang mau ikutan ya?
Iya.
Atas lagi ya, atasan. Dah. Yuk.
Wes, lagi tuh. Lihat
Switching
lagi.
in his
Gua lagi
beauty.
kan.
Excellent technique. So the current scoreline
Cuma satu
4-2.
lagi udah ya.
Iya.
High quality defending.
Out. Oh, hampir out. Atau orang kalau temen kamu.
Virgil van Dijk.
Set. Aduh.
Now with Alexander Arnold. Just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here.
Ini namanya sliding nih tuh.
Iya, mainnya lagi dia.
Bolanya kok ke situ sih?
And so it is,
Emang
the
ada
first half
dua bola
story
ya?
has been written.
Satu lah.
Udah belum?
Belum, sabar. Kalau udah ntar aku bilangin.
Terus istirahat ya?
Iya.
Away they go
masih
again.
istirahat,
Second
babak
half is
pertama.
underway here.
Kedua ya ini.
Ke babak kedua.
Satu lagi udah ya babaknya.
Iya.
Ketiga.
Aduh. Terus kamu diem aja dulu. Which,
Ruben
udah
Neves.
tuh.
Stasiun. Banggil.
Which, aduh.
Ngoleng. Dimas enak.
Koulibaly.
Wah.
Now with Mitrovic.
Lowly.
Milinkovic-Savic.
Bulan di mana-mana ada bulan, di rumah juga ada bulan.
Milinkovic-Savic.
Mobil ambulan.
Options in the
Bulan
centre.
di mana ada bulan, rumah di sekolah juga ada bulan. Duit
Knocking it
bulan.
around, looking to carve out a chance. Spectacular save. Top class goalkeeping.
Lah. Oh, itu siapa yang nendang?
And he's fired over the corner.
Alternatif. Ayo. Set. Ya elah. Oh my.
Gravenberg.
Hampir menang.
Alexander Arnold. Now can they hit them on the counter?
Iya.
And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Renan Lodi.
Ayo sekali-sekali sliding dong.
Jangan lah, ntar kena merah lagi aku.
Alexander Mitrovic.
Ayo
This could
dulu
be
ya.
trouble zone.
Main bola.
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Alternatif. Di situ mulu tuh orangnya.
Well, they fancy a
Gak
short one.
kocak kalau udah keduluan. Tuh, baru
Into the
jelas
centre.
ini ya.
Keeper
Bola
getting
ke
the touch.
atas. Kalau di sini
Well
dia
to clear it
hujan.
away.
Tuh. Ini PS4 tuh kayak gitu tuh. Layarnya
Now,
gelap.
counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And it might be a wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was
Kita
brilliant.
bakunya majuin ya sampai mentok.
That's a good ball. And they could face difficulties here. Great opportunity. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Konate. This is Salah.
Babak ketiga. Babak ketiga ya, udah babak ketiga. Cepet banget babaknya.
Al-Bulaihi. Now with Mitrovic.
Babak
Milinkovic-Savic.
4-2.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge.
Kan tadi udah 3 dia.
Well, those stats don't lie. Liverpool haven't controlled the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Kanan bola nggak sampai.
Koulibaly.
Orangnya kecil.
It's with Ruben Neves.
Kelihatan.
Renan Lodi. Al Hilal recovering possession well. Al-Bulaihi. Malcolm. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Malcolm! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Good weight on that pass. Need to get back quickly here.
Merah. Semoga merah, semoga
And it
merah,
might be a
semoga
red
merah,
card.
semoga merah.
And the referee
merah.
didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all
Merah
day long.
dikeluarin. Ya,
Gua keluarin lagi dia. Golnya.
udah merah. Semoga ada gol.
And a goal to seal the
Gol lagi
hat-trick. A
Jayden.
masterclass in finishing.
Udah.
Just can't stop
Belum
him
lah,
today.
santai
Berapa
aja.
lagi?
Well, let's see this again, because that's a fantastic bit of technique. To get that much movement and accuracy on the strike needs the perfect contact on the ball, and he's certainly got that. What a free kick that is.
Kamu baru satu.
Will they get the ball running again? It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of
Menang-menang
sight.
mulu, kalah-kalah mulu ya. Biasanya
Renan Lodi.
dan kamu berlatih.
It's with Ruben Neves.
Kan A gitu. Kan ada A terus
Here's Al-Dossari.
yang
Renan Lodi.
muter-muter itu apa namanya? Yang muter. Terus kalau udah 1
Must have
menit
cut in from the wide areas.
udah langsung
Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Oh ini
And a no-nonsense
jadi
clearance.
menang dia. Untung tuh kalau nggak ada kiper.
Now, options are plenty.
Wasit udah. Wasit masukin.
Salem Al-Dossari.
Uh,
Could be. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late
Nice.
in this
Good
contest.
idea.
They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great
Biar
goal.
aku tinggal live ya.
mendingan kamu main
Salah.
sama teman kamu no.
Kalau
Tadi siapa?
teman aku apa?
Ryan
Itu sama
Garfendale.
Bukan.
Gakpo.
Aku sama kalah
It did look on for them, but not to be.
Ya udah nggak usah main lagi lu. Ntar kagak ditemenin lu.
Malcolm.
Yang lain lu.
Gakpo.
Dan
Now with Diaz.
dia mainnya kencing.
Salah. A glorious chance. And a goal. If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Kalau udah 7 udah.
Belum lihat itu belum 90-an tuh.
Kalau 90 udah.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Ruben Neves. On to Lodi.
90.
It's with Ruben Neves.
3.
Malcolm. Snuffing out the danger.
50.
Trying to open up the defence.
Kocak banget yang itu.
Opportunity here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
89.
Salem Al-Dossari.
98.
What about
90.
the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word.
Udah 90 ya?
And taken away from
91.
Salah.
92.
Good through ball.
Udah 90 ya?
The sound of the referee's
Bis,
whistle.
oh,
This match
sampai
is in
aku
the
udah.
history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool.
Sabar ya, sabar. Sabar.
Aku main pakai stick ya?
Ya sabar, sabar, sabar.
Jadi lagi dapat Piala Dunia.
Iya, sabar dulu, santai
Piala
aja.
Dunia. Piala Dunia.
Oke guys.
Gak.
Main apa?
Main sambal guys. Ya udah
Guys.
Free Fire.
Hah?
Free Fire.
Fire.
Ayolah. Free Fire kayak ini satu dulu nih. Fire Max.
Tuh. Udah main.
Maju. Sekali main.
Awas, awas, awas.
Apa?
Awas, mari ganti dulu, mari ganti dulu.
Ganti apa?
Mari ganti dulu.